A Palestinian man, Mosab Hassan Yusef, has written a book called Son of Hamas, in which he reveals turning against the Palestinian terrorist group, his conversion from Islam to Christianity, and growing up as the prince of Hamas. Son of Sheikh Hassan Yusef, one of the major leaders of the militant Palestinian organization, he also writes about how he spent the last few years as an intelligence informant to Israel. And today we're joined by Mosab Hassan Yusef. He's here to tell his story. Hello, Mosab, and welcome to the program. Thanks very much for being here today.
Hi, Todd. My pleasure.
Mosab, during your years in prison, you spent a long time in prison. And during that time, part of the time anyway, you converted from Islam to Christianity. You, in essence, turned against your father, your family, and when you accepted Christianity, you even went so far as to say that the biggest terrorist is the God of the Quran. Does that mean you've actually turned your back on all Muslims as well, or just the religion itself?
Thank you very much for this question. I turned my back on the God of Islam. I believe that the God of Islam is the main problem. If we want to be honest with ourselves, and if Muslims also want to be honest with themselves, it's in their Quran, it's in their teaching that the God of the Quran, He is the motive behind all this terrorism. So I simply turned my back on the Quran, on the ideology, on the God of that ideology. I love my people. I will serve them, and I want to help them to get out of this endless circle of violence.
And Mosab, we just have a short time left. How are you dealing with reality you may never get back to the Middle East, and are you fearful for your life right now?
It breaks my heart that I can't go back to the Middle East now, and I cannot even talk to my family. This is the real face of Islam, and I'm on a war with the God of Islam, and he's using my people who I love against me now. It's not their position. It's God of Islam, and I believe that I will be back to the Middle East when we defeat this terrorist God.
All right. And we will follow your travels. Mosab Hassan Yusef, thank you very much for sharing your story with us today.
ABC News Now. Good to know.